video, we're going to take a look at Star Wars The Black Series Bad Batch Tech. Star Wars Black Series Tech. This is going to be Season 1 Bad Batch Tech. So this is going to be the non-mercenary version. So sporting still the original colors as the team was presented in Season 1 of Bad Batch. Okay, so actually it's a good action figure. Right amount of accessories as we have seen in the TV series. Weapon, helmet, backpack, removable tools. The only thing that this figure does not feature is going to be a sidearm that could be stored, but easily remedied with G.I. Joe Classified Series holsters. So that is the holster of Outback Tiger Force. Okay, so that's it. That's the whole thing. So what we just did was to cut off excess plastic, and I experimented positions where I could glue the holster. So I tried this position, thought about carving this off, but somehow it would still lack the articulation of the back, because the holster, once we put it in this position, it would hit the bottom of the backpack. We place it in this position, it would hit the side of the backpack. So lacking the articulation of backward bends for the action figure. So the best position is going to be at this angle. So the holster actually is glued to the side of this pouch, and just dab a little bit of super glue on this side. So actually it's already full covered. Okay, so that's in there, and when you articulate the leg, it does not hinder articulation point. Plus that pistol is still hidden at this angle, so you don't see it. So still very true to form to the TV series. So great amount of accessories this time, and we have those tools which are removable accessories that the left hand could hold on to. Okay, and they don't easily fall off actually. So great addition, these three items. Okay, so before we discuss articulation points, of course we have a removable backpack, and we have a different peg system which secures the backpack nice and safe on the back of the action figure and prevents rotation. So you could even, if you want a very permanent fix, you could even just glue the backpack to the back of the action figure. Okay, so the antennas on this backpack also are a removable piece. So 1 and 2. So as you could see, so just in case you want to have the shorter antenna on this side, it's possible, and you want the longer antenna on the other side, it's also possible to do so. Okay, just that way. So removable piece, so just in case you want to customize this action figure, put possibly a tube or whatever, you could do it. Or possibly get another antenna from an Star Wars Black Series action figure, another member. So yeah, you could either use 2 long antennas, 2 short antennas, your combination. Okay, so the helmet. Actually, this helmet is of good size and is very deep. So I really don't understand why the other reviewers would always gripe on the chin always sticking out. Wherein it's not sticking out. Only if you, of course, move the action figure in this position wherein you could see the rest of that chin. But at this angle, it's not going to show, nor the back of the neck of the action figure, because actually this helmet is very, very deep. So it's only how you really jam that helmet on the head of the action figure and try to feel the top of the helmet. If you already feel all spaces are filled, then it's nicely secured on top of the head, and you could just even tug on these two parts of the helmet to cover up that chin, and there you go. With regards to the eyeglasses or the goggle set that Tech would always wear with or without the helmet, actually it really does not bother me, because majority of the time you're going to display this action figure in this format. So does it really matter to have a removable or a vacant space on this wherein you have a molded eyeglasses or eye gear for the head of the action figure? Really does not matter. Okay, so that is nitpicking. If you want that kind of detail, then go to a 1:6 scale action figure wherein you have more leg room for those kind of things. But if you're just trying to get all of the features in a $20 action figure, then I guess you're asking way too much. Okay, so that is being unreasonable. Okay, so articulation points, great articulation points, because we have a ball on the base of the neck and also a ball system. So looking up is not a problem for this action figure. There you go. That's that much. Looking down, that much. Sideways and even side to side. Okay. So as for the additional equipment for possibly that is a form of targeting system or a way to magnify whatever he wants to see, so or he could see at a distance. Yeah, so that's a greater piece compared to the accessory of your basic Mandalorian figure, when that's very small. So even it looks like a welder's eye protection, well, still good. Actually, it's really based on that, really. Okay, so design perfect, articulation points nice. Even if we have a single joint, really does not bother me. So we still have rotation on the elbow. The handsets, for the left hand, it's going to be a horizontal hinge and rotation, while the weapon holding hand is going to have also rotation and a vertical hinge. That's what you need for a weapon wielding hand. And look at this. For Tech, we already have a separate trigger finger, which other Black Series action figures don't have. You still have to make use of your X-Acto knife to free that trigger finger. Okay, articulation on the leg, because we don't have any armor piece in this section, actually just pouches. So, yep, raising the leg that high, raising that leg sideways. Well, of course, we have a hindered back kick. because of the design. Well, this should have been glued to this side, but yeah, anyway, a very small thing to gripe on. We have nice articulation points for the leg, and still we have a lot of pouches on the shin for tools or equipment. So whichever version of tech that you get, you're going to really enjoy this piece. So of course, if you want to have all the Bad Batch characters, you have to have tech on board. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And we're not yet done because we have an added accessory. So I always feel that some members of the Bad Batch are underpowered with regards to weapons. It's always going to be pistols. So might as well include some sort of additional blasters to tech. So this is going to be option number 1. So that's from Action Force Valoverse, and it really looks like a Star Wars weapon. Okay, so great addition to your tech action figure. There you go. And we still have option number 2, Chris Vector. So this is a Chris Vector that I modified. Actually, I use one of these with an Action Force Valoverse Winter Trooper that I also kit bashed. So I might as well also converted this Chris Vector. So I shortened it out, and the colors actually is a perfect match. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so let's try it out with tech. So yes, 2 weapons on board, a pistol and a blaster. So something that could complement fire power or increase fire power for the Bad Batch team. There you go. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.